Hello dear students, welcome to non-trading chapter. In the previous classes we have seen first what is non-trading account, income and expenditure account, receipts and payment account and also balance sheet pro forma. Today we will work out problem related to the non-trading final problem. Means we have to prepare income and expenditure account, balance sheet. Together we have to prepare. So this kind of problems you can expect in the exam. So from the examination point of view I am teaching you. Another thing is that you should have knowledge also, not just exams. Knowledge if you have, it will be easy for you in the future career. Now what we'll do is, I'll explain the problem. After explanation, don't see the solution, you start working out, then you can check out your answer with my answer. That would be easy for you to practice. Okay, let's get into the problem. So what is given is here, prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. What is given? Receipts and payment account and also additional information. Receipts and payment account, based on this we are going to take information to the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Together I have opened this pro formas. Income and expenditure account, expenses amount, income amount, and balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. Sometimes they will give you a balance sheet, you have to prepare income and expenditure and balance sheet of Hyderabad Sports Club or Hindustan Lever Limited or any company name, they will tell you. Then you have to take balance sheet of so and so company as on 31st March 2019, like you have to give the heading. Now right now simply I have opened the both income and expenditure account, balance sheet. Now we will see the problem. Receipts will be entering into the incomes. Okay, opening balance we don't want, we want only closing balance into the balance sheet. Opening balance not required, just don't touch it. Subscriptions, it's an income, so we will be taking into the income and expenditure account credit side. Doctor fee, this is also income, doctor fee. Okay, so that will be in the credit side. Loan from bank, loan we have taken. When we take loan, it's a liability. Balance sheet, liability side. Donation for building, remember donation transaction. Donation, if the donation amount is huge, large amount, it has to be taken into the balance sheet liability. This is one case. Another case is donation for any specific purpose, then also will be taken into the balance sheet liability. If not these two cases, if the donation is small amount, then income and expenditure account credit side we would have taken. Now here donation for building, any specific purpose means balance sheet liability. Okay. Next, interest on investments. On investments we are getting interest. Interest means it's an income. Income will be this, you will be writing into the income and expenditure account credit side. Over, now credit side you see. Salaries, credit side means payments. Payments will be writing on the debit side of income and expenditure account. Salaries 8,000, here you are going to write. Medicines, purchasing of medicines, expenses, so debit side you are going to write. Rent and taxes, expenses, debit side. Cost of vehicle, vehicle when we are purchasing, it's an asset, so this comes into the balance sheet asset, not income or expenses, it doesn't come here. Cost of vehicle will be always asset. Next, surgical tools, purchasing surgical tools, this is also asset, so balance sheet asset. And closing balance, this is cash, we will be writing cash, balance sheet asset. Over. Next, additional information. Nursing home had investments value of 8,000. It's having investment. Investment means balance sheet asset. Any investment is asset. So this 8,000 we are going to take it into the asset side. Capital fund. Capital fund means it is balance sheet liability. Okay. Next, medicine opening balance. Opening balance is this much, 1418. Opening balance and closing balance as on 31st March 19, 1500. medicines opening balance, closing balance is given, and also there is medicines 4500. What we have to do is we can show it in working notes. Working notes, we can show calculation of medicines used. How do we calculate? First we'll take opening medicines. Opening value is here 2000. Then after that, medicines we have purchased. Add purchased. How much? 4500. Total it is 6500. Now end of the year we have this much only. If we subtract minus closing of medicines, it is 1500. So it is 5000. 5000 only we have used. 5000 we have used. Let me explain you once again. Total opening medicines is this much. We have purchased 4500, means total it is 6500. 6500 we have purchased, means opening plus purchases. Together we are having 6500. But end of the year how much it is there? 1500 only. If 1500 end of the year means closing stock, if we deduct it, we'll be getting exactly used medicines. Used medicines is expenses. This we are going to take it into the income and expenditure account, debit side. This we are going to take, and closing one, this one will be balance sheet asset. End of the year we have this much of closing balance, means it's an asset. So this is the treatment of medicine. Rest of the problem I have explained. Okay, do one thing, pause the video, start working out this problem. After working out, you are going to check. Now let me work out this. Each and every item will take. So there is an adjustment for medicines. So I'll write here, we'll put a tick mark, medicines adjustment is there. And any other nursing home investments, okay, that is separate. So no adjustment. So what we'll do first, we'll take payments to expenses, or each and every item simultaneously we can post it. See, first salaries. Salaries means it is expenses to salaries, 8000 over medicines as we have done this homework, actually used is 5000 only expenses. So to medicines purchase, medicines used is 5000. If suppose this is not given, this information is not given, we would have taken 4500 as it is. When we know opening balance, closing balance, this is must. Okay, 4500. Next, rent and taxes. Rent and taxes. R&T means rent and taxes. It is 12,000. Next, cost of vehicles. It is an asset. So we'll take it into the balance sheet. Balance sheet first will start with cash. Medicines used is over. Rent and taxes is over. First we'll start with cash. Cash is 10,000. After writing cash or bank balance, we can write anything. So now what is there? Cost of vehicle. It's an asset. Cost of vehicle. Asset side we are writing 20,000 over. Surgical tools also, when we are purchasing any tools, it's an asset. So we'll take asset side 20,000. Debit side, credit side, everything is over. Now we'll see the debit side. Debit side, opening cash we will not touch. Subscriptions, it's an income, so we'll write it on the credit side. Buy subscriptions. How much it is? 14,000 over. Next, doctor fee, it is also income, so we'll write this one also. Doctor fee credit side 5,500. Next, loan from bank. When we are taking loan from bank, it is liability. Okay, so liability, will write it on the liability side. Loan from bank. Loan from bank 10,000. Next, donation for building. As I told you, donation for any specific purpose, it should be on the liability side. Donation for building. So this will write here 21,000 donation for building. Next, interest on investments. When we are getting interest, it's a income. So income and expenditure account credit side 4,000. Income, interest on investments. So debit side, credit side, everything is over. Now we'll focus on the additional information. What is given? Nursing home had an investment value of 8,000. Investment. Nursing home had an investment. Investment means it is a asset. Asset will be on the balance sheet asset side. Investment on nursing home. Shortcut, I am writing investment on nursing home. It is 8,000. Capital fund 30,000. Capital fund, always we have to take the inner column, because surplus or deficit we are going to get from income and expenditure account. That is to be adjusted to the capital fund. So we'll write capital fund 30,000 here. Next, this is over. Medicines opening balance not required, but closing balance is asset. So this will take it on the asset side. Medicines, or you can write closing balance of medicines. Closing value of medicines. How much it is? 1,500. Posted everything. Now first we'll see, we'll close this income and expenditure account. Approximately, if you see, this is 25,000, 25, and this is less. Yes, so 25,000. $25,000 minus 18,000, we'll see. 25,000 minus 18,000 minus 5,500. It's 1,500 we are getting. This is deficit. What do you say? This is deficit, will be transferring to the capital account. So this is balancing figure. Deficit minus deduct from the capital fund. If you get surplus, add. Deficit, deduct. Minus deficit, 1,500. It is 28,500. If we see 31,000, 41, 51, 51, 59, 500. And here 50, 58, 59, 500. Got tallied. So means the problem is correct. You will come to know whether it is correct or not. You can take a screenshot or note down. Simple, nothing to worry. Only few adjustments you need to be careful, like this one. The rest of the problem is simple. You have to see that receipts means it goes to the income side. Is it goes to the income side or balance sheet? In the same way, payments means debit side, that is expenses side, or balance sheet. That you have to decide. But it comes only one time. Remember, each and every item comes only one time, like salaries we have taken here. Once again, balance sheet no, medicines here, rent and taxes here, cost of vehicle, surgical tools, both are assets, it's balance sheet. Like it comes only one time, either income and expenditure or balance sheet. That you have to decide by depending on the nature of the item what it is given. That's all, simple, nothing to worry. Final exam you can score easily without any difficulty. Just trust me, practice it. We'll work out some more problems. Stay tuned. There are many subjects which I have already covered. Check out the playlist or go to the description box. You can find the links, use it, and also help this videos, share these videos with someone who is struggling to learn the subject. It would be a great help from your side. So stay connected, practice well. Good luck.